Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So today's video is kind of special because I want to invite you to a training webinar that we're having tonight, and it is for a traffic and lead generation system that I've used to help me a lot with my own marketing, and it's basically, you know, one of the places that I rely on to for all of my lead generation training. So tonight they're actually having a webinar that is going to be all about Twitter automation. All right, now I have used this Twitter automation to syndicate my own content, to share content, to find targeted followers, and drive lots of traffic to my websites. And so I absolutely know that without a doubt this particular strategy it definitely works. Okay, so if you're looking for a way to set your traffic on autopilot without paying for ads using Twitter, then keep on watching, because I'm going to give you a few tips first, and then at the end of the video I'm going to share with you the link where you can actually register for the webinar. And if you're watching this video on my YouTube channel after the webinar has already passed, don't you worry, still going to give you some tips. And if you look in the description box right below my video, I will have a link to a training or to a product that will help you amp up your Twitter traffic without paying for ads. So if you want to dig right into it, keep on watching. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take a moment and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. So let's go right into my Twitter account. I generate lots of traffic with Twitter. I generate leads with Twitter. I have sold a lot of my tripwires. Tripwires are, you know, one-time little offers that are inside of my funnels. I've sold them on Twitter to completely brand new people that I've recently just met on Twitter. Twitter is really it's overlooked as a powerhouse of traffic. You just need to know how to use it. You just need the proper training, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to show you just a few little tips, because I don't want to make this video too long. And then, like I said, at the end of this video, I will link you up to the webinar invitation. All right, so here we go. Let's go right to my Twitter. As you can see, I have almost 7,000 followers on my Twitter account, okay? And you'll also discover that this is a 2008 account. This is a 10-year-old account. I literally had this account. It was completely dead for I don't know how many years, okay? It was just recently, I say like at the end of last year, is when I really started, I took a training similar to the one you're going to see tonight by the same organization, and I was like, you know, I want to automate my traffic. And honestly, if I can add another layer of, you know, instant traffic to my offers without paying more for ads, I'm totally about that. And what I love about Twitter is you can find targeted audiences so quickly, and I'm going to show you a few of the ways that I do it, because I do, at the end of the day, I'm going to invite you to this webinar, but I also want to give you some value, right? So as you can see, like I have almost 7,000 followers, which is really awesome, and I have this pinned tweet here. So the minute you come to my you know, profile, you can check out this, and this links to my product, okay? And then I've got content that's continuously being served to my audience all the time. In just 24 hours, I had 3127 impressions. But basically, this is free eyeballs on my traffic and my offer. So what I do is, after I upload a video, I always go and I put it inside of my Twitter account, because then I put it on a rotation where Twitter moves so fast, right? So if people don't catch it the first time, my rotation tool will continue to serve my content. So if they didn't see it in the morning, they'll see my content in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So it's a really powerful way to get your content in front of targeted eyeballs. So if you go ahead, let me go ahead and look at this window, okay? Here is your tweets earned 67.1 thousand impressions over a 28 period. So this is my traffic account. Okay, all organic traffic. All organic traffic. Okay, so that's really, really cool. And honestly, I really don't do much. I mean, I can only imagine that if I actually put more focus into my Twitter account, which I've actually set up the platform so that I can put more attention to it and actually even get more results, you know, this would just be blown out of the water, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, it's growing by itself. So that's a really powerful thing. So now that I've shown you that, let me show you a few cool things, how you can get in front of, you know, relevant followers or a target audience really, really fast on Twitter, okay? So let's say, for example, you know, you're into personal development, okay? Let's say you're into personal development. So what's the first thing you want to do? You want to go ahead, and there's a couple of ways to do this. You can either name your top, you know, personal development gurus that you follow, whether it's Tony Robbins or John C. Maxwell, any of those people, and you can go and you can follow influencers, followers. So let's take a moment to do that right now. Let's go to Anthony Robbins. Or does he just go by Tony Robbins? I think he goes just by Tony Robbins. All right, so see, he's got 3.19 million followers, okay? So, you know, you can go ahead and follow him, and you can go and click here. And if you want, you can start following his followers, you know? You can follow his followers, and they will get a notification that you're following them. Now, I wouldn't really follow Tony Robbins because he's so huge and he's so big that, you know, there's so many types of people that follow Tony Robbins that I would drill down more specifically, okay? So I would actually drill down into like a product or a book or something like that that you can get in front of people that are, you know, more targeted to what you're doing. So let's go ahead and let's find someone who doesn't have as huge of a following. Let's go ahead and look at Shailene Johnson. Okay, so Shailene Johnson, she is in the health and fitness niche. Okay, and she has 108,000 followers. Okay, so I would totally follow her followers. All right, so I would go ahead. Oh, I already follow him. So I would go and click follow, and I would click follow, and I would click, you know, you could just go over here and click follow, all right? You can drill down also by other keywords, like, let's say if there's a drink that you drink, you can search by hashtags. So let's say, for example, you drink a certain I don't know, like a certain supplement. So I'm going to name one that I know of right off the bat. Okay, Shakeology. Shakeology is a shake that is created by Beachbody, right? And not only can I go ahead and I can search by the company, right? And I can go over here and I can see the followers, all right? And I can just go ahead and follow these people, or I can actually search by hashtags. So let's go ahead and put Shakeology, okay? And then we're going to go and anyone who is hashtagging Shakeology, okay, this keyword, we can go ahead and follow them if we want. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to give you a few tips on how you can find targeted audiences, find people by hashtags, find people by following the influencers that they already follow, okay? And if you want a more in-depth training, make sure to be on this webinar tonight. This is Todd and Leah, okay, and they're teaching this particular strategy. I've learned this strategy. It definitely works. So I can wholeheartedly recommend that you go ahead and check this out. Lots of people getting results using this strategy. So right below this video, you'll see a link to this capture page. All you have to do is register me now, okay, and then go ahead and enter your name and information, and you can hop on the webinar tonight for that free training session. Okay, now, again, if you're watching this video after the webinar has passed, so it's like May something or June, July, August, September, just look right below this video and I will have a link for some complimentary training or a link to a product that you can check out that will help you, you know, up your Twitter marketing game in this area. So thanks so much for watching. I totally appreciate you. Again, this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseUpMarketingAndDesign.com. Please go ahead and take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on the webinar or on the next video. Bye.